Writing a grant is a lot like writing the project requirements documents in engineering. And it's really about saying, I need these resources so that I can do the following things, and here's how we're going to measure that those following things were achieved. And really, coming from an engineering background and having worked in an environment where I had to write these project requirement documents, lends to me being able to create very good grant proposals. The business development experience that I have as a result of managing and negotiating rights for video between IPTV providers and Hollywood has been great experience for doing fundraising. It's not quite as balanced of a relationship of, hey, I'll give you money, you give me content. It's, hey, you give me money and we'll put it to good use and send you some pictures of some smiling kids. But the core concept is the same. It's about building relationships, maintaining the relationships, and doing the things necessary to make the people who are donating to your project feel good about the project that they're donating to. I think in a lot of ways, because of my varied background in my business experience, that I walk into meetings with much more common ground with people than a lot of people have. Having worked in Microsoft and having been part of a team that, built presentations for Bill Gates, I don't have that gun shyness around celebrity or authority figures. And working with people, that were, growing up on a farm and working in the fields, I also don't have that holier than thou or snobbiness that sometimes comes from people who have only ever done, fundraising or charity work. There's sometimes this sense that, the type of person who is good at schmoozing is also a bit of a schmuck. And there's probably better words for those things, but I spent a lot of time in a Hebrew academy, and so every so often when I can't pick a word, I fall back to using my Yiddish. But yeah, it's really just that because I'm approachable and because I have a varied background, I can strike up a conversation with anyone. And because of that storytelling ability that I have, I can make people feel good about donating to a project that I'm behind and really spinning the project in such a way that they can relate to it. And I think that's a very big part of doing the fundraising.